routes and avoid construction zones. Do not get distracted with things like cell phones. Slow down as well and look out for people walking and riding bicycles. And remember, Ohio's move over law. Drivers must slow down or switch lanes when approaching vehicles with flashing lights. This demolition job is so extensive, crews are going to have to close a road tomorrow for a little while. I'm talking about the massive old Hutchings power station in Miami Township. This is in southwest Montgomery County. The closure is going to involve part of Chautauqua Road between Dayton, Cincinnati Pike, and Farmington Road. This starts at 7 a.m. and it's going to last about 90 minutes. Now to the story of an emergency room nurse getting the chance to share his love for music. His next stage is going to be a country concert. Here's News Center 7's Taylor Robertson.
When Isaac Busher isn't saving lives here at Dayton Children's, he's writing music, hoping for his big break.
Music's a hard industry, but, if there was a chance for me, I'd take it.
That chance at taking his music to the next level recently came true at a local bar in Franklin County. Busher beat out more than a dozen other artists in a contest at JD Legends, snagging a spot to play at country concert in July.
Country concert is kind of like the gold standard for any musician, I feel like. So any country musician, that is. And so I decided to give it a shot. I was shocked. The competition was awesome.
Busher grew up on a farm in small-town North Star, Ohio.
My parents put me in guitar lessons because I was like a shy, anxious little kid, and they thought it'd break me out of my shell.
Now at 26, he packs up his guitar when he's not at the hospital and plays at local breweries and venues. But nothing as big as country concert.
I would like to get some of my originals out there. I feel like that's the place to show them off, and hopefully, the right person hears them and likes them.
Busher will be performing on Thursday at Country Concert in front of the largest crowd yet. Reporting in Dayton, Taylor Robertson, News Center 7.
Yeah, the country concert's been around since 1981. It runs July 11th through the 13th in Fort Loramie. Headliners are Cody Johnson, Lainey Wilson, and Hardy. On whio.com, we have extra information on the artists, tickets, and campsites. And Storm Center 7 Chief Neurologist Austin Chaney joins us now. Austin, you said you can't wait to the opening up the windows.
Those windows
Mother
open.
Nature's air conditioning.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I mean, it's not too windy out there tonight. You can get some of that natural AC without being real cold by tomorrow morning. The only downside, pollen counts are still kind of high, so allergy sufferers may want to just stick to the AC. But it's a nice night out there right now into downtown Dayton. Partly cloudy to mostly clear skies, and the temperatures, they feel pretty good. I mean, we're right now in the mid to upper 60s in most spots, but since the air isn't nearly as sticky as last night, it already feels nice outside. We're dry to go along with it. So yeah, open up the windows. Now tomorrow morning, it'll be borderline chilly compared to where we've been recently. Remember, we were in the upper 80s just 2 days ago. Tomorrow morning, I think we'll be in the mid to upper 50s, about 57 or 58 degrees here in town. You get out to some of the more rural places, we'll drop into the mid-50s. Overall, a very nice night. And the cool start to the day tomorrow gives us that low jumping off point for our temperature. So I don't think tomorrow afternoon is going to be as warm either. Here we are, lunchtime tomorrow, very nice outside, mostly sunny, 72 degrees. And we should get to about 75 to 77 degrees depending on your location tomorrow. Again, with that low humidity, overall a great way to end the week. Now tomorrow, you will have to battle the wind a little bit. We have high pressure building in from the southwest and low pressure way to our north, kind of squeezed in between that, and that will kick up those wind gusts. So tomorrow morning, 15 to 20 miles per hour gusts is what you can expect during the morning drive-in, and then stronger wind gusts as you're driving out and about tomorrow afternoon and evening, maybe as high as 30 miles an hour. That'll give you a cross breeze as you're driving north and south. So semi-truck drivers, high-profile vehicle drivers, just watch out for that as it may bounce you around a little bit tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, it's a great day to go ahead and mow the grass. I did that today. You can do that Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. The only issue you may run into out there, Saturday, there's about a 20% chance of a shower, so maybe just check that free WHI weather app with Live Doppler 7 radar before you head out to knock those chores out. Now, tomorrow, even though it's not going to be overly warm for this time of year, the UV index is still very high. It should be at a 9 tomorrow, giving us that burn time in 15 to 20 minutes. So lather on the sunscreen. Even though it may not feel as warm out there tomorrow, the sun is still quite strong. An early look at the weekend. Saturday, there could be an isolated shower out there, but again, don't cancel your plans. I think it's very hit or miss, mainly light as well. Sunday looks to be a very nice day, 77 degrees. Now, enjoy these comfortable temperatures while they last. If you've been paying attention to the weather out west, it's extremely hot out there. This big ridge of heat is building into the western and southwestern portion of the country, and that upper level pattern is going to shift our way over the next week to 10 days. I think we get past our 7-day forecast, and we could be looking at our first 90s of the year. Here's how the 7-day shapes up right now. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, 77 degrees. On Saturday, a few showers, otherwise partly cloudy, 78. We'll keep the 70s around through Tuesday, low 80s, isolated shower on Wednesday, 87 degrees next Thursday, and then James, next Friday or Saturday, we could be touching 90 degrees.
All right, need the air conditioning then for sure. Thank you, sir. You know, folks, when it comes to the food we eat, the labels showing ingredients, they're not always right. That's why there's a real concern about people's safety tonight.